Today you can join us with our tour of the Ulster Museum. It's just next door to the Queen's University, near the centre of Belfast. In here you'll find delicious savoury snacks, lunchtime meals and sweet treats, along with specialty teas and fine espresso coffee. The cafe is named after the two architects who designed the amazing building, 50 years apart. You enter here from the ground floor. It's pretty reasonably priced too. For a kids meal, which included a ham and cheese toastie, a bottle of juice and an apple, it only cost $4.95. That's not bad. After we were fed and watered, it was time to go and explore the museum. Also on the ground floor was the first exhibition we came to. It was The Troubles and Beyond. Still on the ground floor, you can walk up the ramp from reception or see into Window on Our World. It is dominated by a replica of one of Ireland's most impressive Celtic crosses and a cannon retrieved from the Spanish Armada. This cannon was taken from a sunken ship from the Spanish Armada. When we look up, we see 3 dragons flying above our heads. But these dragons don't scare us. We venture up to the second floor, and there's the top of that beautiful Celtic cross. Belfast used to be one of the industrial powerhouses. We're going back further in time, before 1968, before the Troubles of '69, and back to the year 1923. Back 100 years ago, to the forming of the country of Northern Ireland. Still today, some see it as a divided country. Back then, it was also very much an issue. So on this second floor, there are a variety of costumes, memorabilia, political issues, newspaper articles, and much, much more. This part of the exhibition looks around the time of the conflicts of the 1600s, with some exhibitions around the Battle of the Boyne with King William and King James. Here we explore stories of tragedy and treasure, abound in this collection of international importance dedicated to the ill-fated Spanish Armada. The ships were wrecked along the Irish coast, including the Girona, laden with gold and personal wealth, bristling with weapons of war. This part shows us how the early peoples lived in prehistoric Ireland. You can journey back in time through the archaeological galleries, from Ireland's first settlers around 8000 BC to changes brought about by Neolithic farmers around 4000 BC. You can explore the Bronze Age around 2300 BC, when the first gold and metal was forged to create different objects. There are stones from ancient burial sites like this one at the Giant's Ring, just outside Shaw's Bridge. Have you heard of mummies? Have you seen the movies? Would you like to see a mummy? Well, here you see it. This is Takaputi. She was a married woman who reached an age of between 20 and 30 years. She lived in an Egyptian city called Thebes at the end of the 25th dynasty of Egypt. After looking at her body, the researchers suggested that she may have suffered a violent death from a knife attack. Moving up the stairs to level 3, you can also take the lifts. You can explore the natural world, from exotic shells, butterflies, fossils and minerals to local animals and birds. Many years ago, Ireland had its own bears. Take a closer look at some of the glorious birds that have came to our shores. Touch a fragment from a planet's core, formed at the dawn of our solar system 4.5 billion years ago. Learn more about life on Earth, both past and present. Explore fossil algae, the bizarre shells of ammonites, and the alien forms of trilobites. See modern starfish, giant clams, and an emperor penguin up in this level. Marvel at the coelacanth, a fish thought to be extinct until 1938. If art is your thing, you're going to enjoy entering this section at level 4. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe and hit the bell for the next video.